Hello, members of the Sunshine State Biomass Cooperative. I'd like to bring you a new message this week. It's August 13th, 2014. We're going to be discussing insurance, and I have with me today Stuart Schulman and Estee Schulman, who have been working hard for the last year to establish our own insurance cooperative. I have a lot of other information that I'd like to be catching you all up on, but today we're going to be focusing purely on insurance. So I'd like to turn it over to Stuart and Estee right now. All right?
Estee, you want to begin?
Well, I come to you today to talk about the insurance company because we have members who have committed, who have sent in their checks and their loss runs and all of the data that I've asked for. We've had other members who have promised to do so and not followed through, probably because they're busy and so on. What I'm coming to you today is ask you for active participation, to please pick up the phone and call me. You know, even if you're not interested, call me and tell me, because I don't really have a good idea of who wants to move forward and who doesn't. We need your active participation to make this happen. See, we put a lot of work in over the past year, and this is to build your insurance company. This is to build something for you. You're the owner. You retain the profit on your portion of ownership. 100% of the ownership is yours, as long as we do it this way, which is to raise the money for the actuarial study and the business plan from the members instead of using an outside investor. If we have to bring in an investor, we'll lose ownership for the members, and that's not something we want to do. I think it's something that we could do, but we don't want to do that. It's a cooperative, and this is a member-owned insurance company spurring off the cooperative. And if you can call me and tell me if you're interested and if you'd like to move forward, that would help me. I've sat with many of you, and I just don't have the proper feedback from you to know how I should continue. I'm going to let Stuart speak a little bit about
I'm going to second what you said, Estee. Call Estee and step up to bat, because 95% of all corporations in America, public companies, own their own insurance company for a simple reason. Why throw out your premium when you can retain it and the profitability on it? We also have a second phase of the insurance company. Once we get this going, we can insure other companies that are not members. And this would be a whole new source of income for you, a whole new source of profit for you, and a whole new source of building an asset over the years without doing any work. We're not asking you to become actuaries or adjusters. It's all done professionally for you. And David, we have spoken to a number of outside insurance companies that will do the fronting for us and write the paper for us at a very nominal cost while leaving us the ownership. The next topic, I think, Estee, is Obamacare. It's a sort of a big thing, and David and Estee and I have been speaking to both law firms and lobbying firms as well as advisors. And more or less, here's what we've come up with. We have a webinar upcoming. Estee, if you could just describe the upcoming webinar with Greenberg Traurig.
Right. Well, Stuart and David have checked into many avenues. In fact, that was why David originally had the idea of the captive, was to help people with Obamacare. Having looked into it, it can't go into the captive, the healthcare. It's not possible to get a agricultural exemption. We've spoken with Greenberg Traurig, and they have some solutions for members. It's not a comprehensive solution like take it away, but they have seasonality. They have different takes on how you can get around some of the
hours.
Right, especially for our industry where we have seasonal workers and the such. We would encourage you to join this webinar. As I say, you've got to step forward to us. We have solutions. We have things there available for you if you come to us. You know, we can't always reach all of you at once. That's why we're trying this video, to reach all of you and let you know that we still need your participation in the insurance company, and we would love to see you participate in the webinars to bring to you some solutions on Obamacare. It's of great concern to us, of course, on saving your premium dollars. That's our bottom line here at the co-op. So
I mean, it's a very difficult time in business for everybody, and especially for our members. Margins are slimmer than they used to be. Hours are longer. Why not do everything to increase your profitability, which means owning your premium by virtue of owning the insurance company as a member, and we would have the members would have 100% ownership. And the solutions to Obamacare will be in a at least to the degree that there are solutions, we'll be communicating those, as Estee mentioned, seasonality, the concept of part-time and variable hour, the concept of the plan year versus the fiscal year. All of that and more detail will be covered in the webinar with Greenberg Traurig. So the bottom line, call Estee. Stay in the loop.
Stay
Right, David?
connected. Right. She's asked for David, but we want to build this insurance company for you, but we can't do it without you. So it's your company. If you like the idea, if you're interested, step forward, call me. Let's find the solutions together to get this off the ground. With 35 members, we could have enough with the $2,000 each to commission the actuarial study and business plan and know if it's going to be profitable for you. So that is the startup fees. We need 35 members to send $2,000. David?
Well, I'd like to thank everybody again for viewing this video. I encourage everybody to stay tuned to our videos as we do it. It's a way for us to be able to reach out to everybody and bring you information. I think you're going to find out as time goes on that the co-op is here for no other reason but to serve its members. It's a non-for-profit, but the profit is for it to save its members everything it can do on every front of their business that they can. All right, thank you again for viewing this thing, and we'll be catching up again with you in the next week. Thank you.